What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I just wanted to show you my new Fit watch that I bought. I thought about getting an Apple, but I'm like, I just need this for really my fitness routine. And so I found this one on Amazon for like $30, and it really does do everything that I needed to do as far as like monitoring my heart rate, steps, my workouts, how many calories I'm burning, and things like that. And so I just went on and found one that had some good customer reviews. I went through them and I saw that it did all of the things that I needed to do. So for this particular watch, you download this Very Fit Pro app to your phone, and it just connects to your phone. You pair it, I'm sure probably just like you pair the Apple Watch to you using the Bluetooth function on your watch. And so I'm just taking you through the steps that I did, that you have to do in order to pair it to your watch. And so as far as this watch goes, like I said, it's only $30, and it does everything that I needed to do: heart rate, walk, run, workout, climb, jump, bike, all of these things. You have to agree to whatever the disclaimers are about the watch and all these things. And so here you just see it pairing with my phone, connecting through the Bluetooth device. And I think at this point I didn't have my Bluetooth on, or something was going on with it. This is the back of the watch, and this is how you connect it to charge. And that's what I needed to do. I needed to charge it some. And so this is what the watch looks like. It's very sleek. I think with this watch you can't take the wrist things off. I think like you can with the Apple Watch, but that wasn't a really big deal for me. But it does look really sleek. And so after I charged it for a little while, I'm just looking at to see how I actually pair it to the watch. And so you have to turn it on in order to get the watch to wake up, and to connect it from the watch to the phone. And so let me see. All right, and say this right here is just going through like what am I asking me to connect it to, whatever the name is, and then you put in you can put in your personal information, and of course I'm an 80s baby, and it's saying allow the watch to receive notifications from my phone. And so that's what I'm doing now. And I'm just putting my height and my weight and all that good stuff in. And this is me being totally transparent about these things. And so, which is fine, because I'm trying to, that's why I'm working out, so that I can get it to come down. I wasn't that concerned about the sleep target hours, because my sleep schedule is so crazy right now. I sleep when I can. You know, I just get it in when I absolutely can. So I think I put my target weight in as 140 for right now. The calorie target, 1,000 calories, if I can do that. And then I think I put my my distance goal in for like 4 miles. I think that's what it was, ended up being. And so it tells you like how much you've completed, which is cool, during that particular day. And then it'll do a weekly accumulation of everything that you've done. And then you can put in certain alarms. You can put in to have it connect through your for your messages. You can have it connect for your for all of the different what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, so right here is where you can allow it to give you notifications, as far as email notifications, calendar, your different social media websites, whatever ones you have, and you can tell it to allow these messages to come through on your watch, just like you would see messages come through on like an Apple Watch. But the only thing is you can only read them. Like, you can't reply to anything on here at all. You can only you can only read it. It had from health to menstrual cycle to it reminding you when it's coming and things like that. And I don't think I put any of that information in, but I did want it to do the heart rate, which is really important. So you could also set it up to tell you when you've been stationary too long, and maybe you want to start moving around a little bit. And so I thought that was really cool. You could set up different alarms for it, maybe for you to wake up, maybe for whatever you have going on. And I was just playing with it, so I just put a 7 a.m. alarm on there for it. It also has like the different like if you needed to find your phone, you could set it up on find my phone mode. It has your heart rate zones, and you can also customize heart rate, put a customized heart rate in there for it to let you know. I did set up the find my phone feature on there just in case I can't find my phone. And then these are the different activity modes that you can put in. They had a whole bunch of them, some of the things that I don't even do, but if you do them, then you have the option to put these in. And so it's cool to have them if that's something that you do, that you do. It's on there. And so like I said, it's a really awesome watch that gives you a lot of different features. And so and as you add them, they will go to your watch. Like those particular settings will be on your watch whenever you are doing those things. You can have music control. Like you can only like stop and start the music. You can't go through and scroll or anything like that to see what music you want to play on there or anything. And so and I think I was just like playing with the watch or just going through trying to see what all it had. It didn't have the United States on there, so but it's cool. Everything was in English, so I could read everything and things like that. And so I was just scrolling. I'm like, where's the United States? We're usually somewhere at the top, but it wasn't there. And so here she is. This is the watch. I got it in the pinkish looking, I guess maybe rose gold looking color. And I just wanted to show you what it looked like. And so when you turn it on, it has the time on it, and you can actually change up what that time looks like. I just figured that out today, as a matter of fact. And like at this point, I have no clue what I'm doing with the watch, and so I am just figuring it out right here as I'm going. And so I see that if I scroll over, it'll show me like the different modes, the heart rate, alarm, relax, different the sports. And so as you see, I'm just kind of blindly trying to wave my finger to make it do something that it's not going to do, or it will surprise me if it does. And so this is the music control, the time, and I just kind of play with it. When you get something new, you just kind of do stuff to see if it works, see if it doesn't work. And they have all these different, I think that was the heart rate. I don't know what that was. Maybe I think that's the find my phone mode, that little green one down there. And but as I've had the watch, I've seen that it's not hard to manipulate and use at all. This is where when I was telling you how to count your steps, how far you've actually walked, the calories you've burned, and then these are the week totals that it'll give you from all of those different settings, which is pretty cool, because it'll, like, if you have a target to meet in a week, then you can see that through your watch. This right here is just kind of like a relax, and it actually, like, when you hit it, it'll be like inhale 2, 3, whatever, and then exhale, and you can do it for 1 minute or for 2 minutes. And sometimes we all need to stop and just breathe and relax for a little bit, just to calm down from whatever might be going on during that day, or just to relax, just stop and relax. And so I think that's pretty cool. Again, here is the watch. I think I was just trying to figure out everything that that it can do, because the next day I wanted to make sure that I was ready to actually use this bad boy, because I've been really trying to get on my fitness kit. And I think, oh yeah, I told my husband to send me a message to see if it would come through, and he did. He sent me a really sweet message. Him so sweet. And yeah, like I said, you can only see the messages. You can't reply to them or anything like that. And so when it comes to, it'll tell you who it's from, if it's a SMS, if it's from Instagram, if it's from Facebook, whatever social media, and if it comes from an email, it'll tell you that. And so that's me trying to see if I could reply to it, which you can't. I figured that out, which is fine. So you can only read them, and you can delete them off of there when you get them. And so I'd be doing this all day, because there's nothing else you can do but read it. You can only read it, and you can delete it, and that is absolutely it. That's all you can do with it. And so as I was doing this, my husband reacted to a story on Instagram, and then as you can see, it popped up, and again, you can only read it. You can't do anything else to it. And so it'll just say they liked, or they reacted, or whatever it is. But that's fine. And because I didn't expect it to even do all of that. I think I may have seen it on the reviews or whatever, but that wasn't a really big concern. Like I said, my main thing was for it to do the fitness stuff.